Hello, friends and neighbors. Best Linux Games Podcast presents another video component. This is either for episode 98, which we recorded yesterday, or for 99 maybe, but it might just get spit out there. But anyway, bestlinuxgames.com, home of the Best Linux Games Podcast, audio-only podcast, every Saturday, covering only the best games for the GNU/Linux operating system that we all know and love. Free as in freedom, not free as in beer. So I want to show you something that I made on my Starbound dedicated server. It is unspeakably dark. Really, it's the embodiment of all sadistic evil. I've taken the wholesome magic of Starbound and I have twisted it into something really, really fucked up. And I am pleased to show it to you now. It's a little game for my tenants. See, in Starbound, you can get tenants. You make a little room, put a little light in there, throw a door on it, then throw the deed on the wall, and someone moves in. And I like to use tenants as the source of random input for wiring stuff, because tenants love to preambulate. They love to walk around. They love to go see and do things. I like to keep them all really compressed, like fucking chickens in a fucking death farm, so I can farm them easily for their money, which is a mod that we have running on our server. If you want to play on our dedicated server with us 24/7, it's cool. I'm sure we can handle like 6 more people. Hit me up. My name is Skookie Sprite, SKOOKIESPRITE. Find me on Steam, friend me on Steam, or shoot me a message on Twitter at VegasWriter, and I'll give you the creds and the IP. And you can subscribe to all of our mods, and then you can play with us. We have a lot of mods. We have like 30 mods on here. It's super easy for the end user to use. Anyway, so what I'm going to show you here, it kind of shows off the Castlevania mod, which is fucking badass. It's like playing with Legos, but instead of Legos, it's like actual parts of Castlevania. It's so cool. Combines a lot of hellishly dark and evil things that I've done to my tenants in the past into one kind of unified, absolutely monstrous, sadistic engine of unholy satanic darkness and evil that I should find more troubling than I do, but anyway. And it combines like a lot of the horrible things I've done to my tenants in the past into one spectacularly horrifying thing. So we're going to go down here and check out our little Castlevania themed tenant farm. So cool. Fucking rad. So rad. So, like I mentioned, our tenants like to preambulate. They like to walk around. They like to explore, and they like to do stuff. So in one of my old tenant farms in my main game, I've been fascinated by... So 10 hours into my main single-player game, my original game of Starbound, I noticed, like 10 hours in, holy fuck, there's a lot of shit in this game. Like, there's a lot of stuff. And I think at that point, like, I had seen 3 different types of toilets. And so I made a concerted effort to begin collecting toilets. Just because, like, how often can they... How many different ways are there to make toilets in a game? How often are toilets going to come up in a game? You know, so like I thought it'd be a good yardstick, a good rubric, or whatever, whatever. Good measuring stick as I went through the game to see just, get an indication of how fucking insane the game was. So I'm up to like 260 hours. At 250 hours, I found yet another new toilet. So I've been collecting toilets in my single player campaign for forever. And so I've been oddly fascinated by them. And your tenants, they like to go out into common places and stuff. And in one of my original tenant farms in my single player game, the only thing I had available for them to do was a central common area that had 2 toilets. So they had to shit in public or whatever, which is pretty sadistic and monstrous and really indicative of a twisted, fucked up human being. Hi, it's me. More whiskey. Then I made like slave pen tenant villages, which had a hatch on top of each little pen so they couldn't jump out. That was kind of fun. And then I themed that all around. Like, I made them like hanging in cages and stuff. Really charming stuff. Exactly what the Starbound... I'm sure Chucklefish approves. Speaking of which, I sent them a request for an interview forever ago, and they still haven't gone back to me. But anyway, I'm not bitter. So yeah, and then what else have I done to my my villagers, my tenants? Yeah, that's pretty much it. At one point I had a mini sort of death trap arena kind of thing. Like, it was big enough that like creatures would fly in there, and if they wandered into it, the creatures would hurt them and stuff. All of that's amateur shit. This takes the wonderful, wholesome magic that is Starbound, and it is a magical game. Takes that magic, and with the help of the Liquid Pumps mod, a little bit of wiring, a little bit of experimentation, and my profound love of toilets in this game. I could not believe it when I found another. I've got to have found at least 13 toilets now. Last one I found, by the way, if you care, was like at 250 hours. I found the Royal Glitch toilet. The gold toilet with the... My favorite toilet, though, of all time is the medieval toilet. So, let's play our game. It's called When You Gotta Go. Oh, boy. So what do we have here? We have a little bit of wiring going on. Oh, yep. You love it, don't you? Oh, damn. So that guy right there is a proximity sensor, invisible Castlevania proximity sensor, that connects to our AND gate. Our AND gate requires the liquid sensor up here to be on, and for someone to have triggered this proximity sensor, meaning that someone is on or near the toilet. Like, watch, we're gonna walk right by it. Oh, these two little guys that I left. Another victim. Welcome to the toilet. When you gotta go, you gotta go. These guys are proximity sensors that feed the lava reservoir over here. Let's stay away from that. This is using liquid pumps. And what we're missing right now is that there should be like two guys on this side and two guys on the other side, because what's super cool about this is as our tenants preambulate down here, as they walk by these two proximity sensors, they slowly fill this motherfucker up. And then when someone's on this toilet and that sucker is full, out comes the lava. When you gotta go, you gotta go. So, I hope you've enjoyed this tasty bit of evil. And of course, all of this could be miniaturized, and with macro chips, you can even make it invisible. We could just combine this all into two invisible macro chips. I think you can. And this could all be filled in. But yeah, so there's a liquid sensor here and an input pump here. This keeps it. These are the drainage. Look at the bones! That's an ordinary toilet, lad! Oh my god! Medieval toilet! So, yeah, it's pretty fucking evil, if I don't say so myself. Why is no one down here right now? Yes, I will accept. Yes, I'm sure. Oh, fuck you. I don't want that one. But anyway, it's our Castlevania themed, etc., etc., etc. I wonder if we can just spawn tenant. Because once they're down here, they love it down here. Especially because there's really no way out and there's no incentive for them to leave. Let's see. Hang on. Bear with me one moment. So yeah, this might be a good time to, right now I'm standing on the proximity switch okay, so right here we have an input pump, outputs to here, and then there's an input pump here that outputs to there. Man, the pressure's building up in there. I don't know. It's looking pretty bad. Hang on, I'm Starbound spawn NPC. Oh, spawn NPC. Oops. One moment. Anyway, bestlinksgames.com, home of the Best Links Games podcast. Let's see. Let's find these motherfuckers. Here we go. Here we go. We won't need to resort to Oh, damn! Another one, but are you happy you wandered? Oh, man, the lava gates were hungry that time. When you gotta go, you gotta go. You want some spicy food? You got some spicy food, motherfucker. I'm not enjoying this as much as I appear to be. I'm enjoying it so much more. It's sick. It's so sick. Well, it's a luxury apartment. It has one bathroom. It's shared, but, you know, it's a hostel. Hi, Dave. You're back for more? Yeah, come on, Dave. And when this area is heavily trafficked, the randomness of these guys loading this up. Normally there's like 4 people down here. They just love it down here. Yeah, here we go. Normally this door is like open all the time. Like it's sick. Oh, hi. Oh! Look at the bones, lad. It's not worth it. Enjoying the local wildlife. God, I love this game. I mean, I'm not enjoying this at all. This is an example of what not to do. It's so awesome. I know, baby. I feel you. Anyway, bestlinuxgames.com. Check us out. You can subscribe to our RSS feed. If you want to play Starbound with us, we have a lot of mods. We have a lot of great mods. We have a good server too, 24/7, dedicated. You know, it's me and Joe Baca from my old Minecraft days. I as the craft. What a great game. This is about as morally wrong as... Yes. Cheers, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.